Book your child tutoring session today, www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.
Man, a couple names. This shit ain't gonna make sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. I see none, I hear none, I fear none. Dangerous. I bring no bitch out of niggas and I can't pretend. I'm the one really strapped at every damn event. If I call out tuna, I ain't lacking in. Nigga did a weight loss journey and got fat again. Real name branded trash, y'all gave a pass. Dre Vicious ain't hitting, we gon' say it's gas. I don't forget none of you weak niggas taking jabs. I hear G-Lo rap, I smell shaking ass. Man, I took a couple losses, shit had me blown. Fumbled a couple hustles, shit said we know. Nigga, I'm outside, what's up with Danny though? Yeah, he won't turn it down, I know how bad he broke. Y'all give lames voices, hype nobodies. Fuck a friend in battle rap, I don't like nobody. Bunch of young boy fans, they type so slimy. Bitch, I'm really like that, my life co-signing. If you ain't with danger, then play with nothing. Bitch ass niggas, DNA a sucker. Shit ain't even a diss, it's me and saying something. Bitch, I drop 450 on this brand button. Under real pressure, all you niggas fold. Loyalty a dying breed, so I spin alone. Niggas stealing, won't acknowledge how my pen is cold. Why am I hearing my lines out of Chilla Jones? Lot of trash circulating, y'all promoting lunch. These the niggas I should fear, I don't know this much. My bars really top tier, I know what's up. Geechee gotta use my shit versus loaded lux. Don't confuse caliber, I mention less. Where's shotgun shug, I need the end of it. This a promise note, I ain't sending threats. Why a nigga from the trenches ain't on the trenches yet? Fuck you niggas and who I offend. Silence is dead, I let a lot of foolishness live. Niggas ain't read them contracts, stupid as shit. Shout out to True Foe, he don't know what lucrative is. Get done some tragic with this gun action. These niggas don't want rapping, they want traction. 6 feet, the tour differ, dumb bastard. 757, caution. Bitch look like Young Hazard. Yeah. Me and Uncle Rock good. We talked in Manhattan. Right. Knowledge cool. But you on thin ice. Battle rap trap. Love is love. Salute. Fuck, let's talk battle rap. I'll blame it your roof. All these rats and predators in the culture. Y'all mad at the tooth. Fuck y'all, you heard me? And this shit slight, but this the energy. You heard me? Murder.
Good? Tone Bro, Black Compass Media, you already know what time it is, man. You're watching Queen FETV, you know what I'm saying? We cover all that important stuff, important things that's going on in battle, you know what I mean? It's important because everybody don't break down battles, everybody don't break down bars, everybody's not well prepared in interviews, most people aren't as articulate, so I salute you, what you be doing, you know what I'm saying? I hope the people that tune in understand. You pull up, understand these bars, understand these stories, you know what I mean? Because that's what she tries to do with a lot of the MCs, and that's really how we start to learn about them. We learn about these stories, how they, what was their toughest battle, who they came up with, what was they doing before, what was they thinking going into certain battles. Did they ever write some shit that didn't hit? What did they do? What happens? Because a lot of times they write shit they didn't know it was going to go crazy like that. I like getting those types of stories. It's important. And you do that.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So, one of my best new favorites, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to shout out Compass for sure. Polo, you know what I'm saying? Pose, and everybody that follows us. And yeah, tune in.
Thank you.
Yeah, we outside, me in Carolina.
Alright, peace. Thank you.
Oh, this is B the MC. You're watching Queen FETV.
Yeah, thank you.
Girl,
What's poppin'?
your boy King Benny, aka the Big Op. You're now watching FETV, man. Huh?
Thank you.
Listen, watching FETV, South Georgia, nigga.
Thank you.
What's good? It's the Salt guy. It's Dino the rapper. Shout out Queen FETV. It's YF.
I want to get some interview for you. So, you just battled. Who you just battled? What makes you stand out from all the other intake people?
Oh, I can't hear you.
All right, let's try it
I
again.
got you. I got you.
Queen FETV, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We have a fire guest in the building. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, dog. What's up?
You already know, man. Tex Saygo in the building, man. Big trenches shit, man. It's Tex Saygo, Manute Bowl. I'm too cold, man. Shout out to Queen FETV, man. What's going on?
What's up? Thank you so much for pulling up. You feel me? Fire, fire. Look, I just watched a face off. It was a crazy face off. It was good. So
Thank you. I
yeah,
appreciate
let's
it.
get into it, okay? Tell the people where you from.
Born in Texas, raised in Philly, man. Was back and forth early on in my life a lot, but for the last, I don't know, probably about 2007, I've been here. Been back in Philly, so yeah.
So what was it like growing up in Texas?
Well, I was back and forth most of the time, so I moved to Philly when I was 10, and
Okay.
then so I don't got it, but I did end up going back, finish high school and shit. Did a little bit of college. I ended up getting shot, and then I went to jail out there, John. And then when I got out of jail, that's when I came back out here. So I got more time in out here than I do out Texas, actually. But growing up out Texas, though, the little bit of time at the time I did spend out there, it was beautiful. It's totally different. I mean, it's totally different from Philadelphia for sure.
Got you. Shout out to Trench Mob Media and Springs TV. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up. All right, so what is the battle rap scene looking like in Philly?
Oh, well, right now, Philly got the ball. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, um, right now we kind of carrying that shit. If you ask me, we got a lot of new talent coming out. We got some of the top guys in the game in Philadelphia. It's a lot of leagues, a lot of avenues for people to actually come out here and get some good battles in Philadelphia. So I feel like right now, you know what I'm saying? I always felt like we was the home anyway. You feel me? I feel like Philadelphia always was the epitome of battle rap anyway, and I feel like that anyway. But right now, I just feel like we just got the ball back. You know what I'm saying? And we about to run with that shit for a little bit. But the Philadelphia battle rap scene is on fire right now.
All right, so you said you was back and forth. So what is it like in Texas?
When I was in Texas, battle rap really wasn't a thing. You feel me? I was young. So when I was in Texas, battle rap really didn't exist as like it does today. So I wouldn't know. You feel me?
Got you. All right. All right, so what is your home league? Tell the people.
The trenches, you already know.
Let's go. Let's go. What's up, everybody who in the building? What's up, CA? All right, so tell the people how long have you been battling?
Well, that's interesting. Like battling, I started battling in the penitentiary. I did 8 years in jail, so I started battling in there. You know what I'm saying? I was locked up from 2007 to 2015, so I was battling in there. I had a big battle against somebody from Philly's named Top Shot of Bucks. If y'all not familiar with him or whatever, but he had a name in the streets as far as battle rapping goes back in the day. So we had a real big battle in the jail, and I lost. You know what I'm saying? He beat me in there, and I ain't rap again. I ain't rap again for shit over 12 years. I just now, as far as what y'all seeing right now, I just started rapping October 29th. So I haven't even been battle rapping for a whole year yet. So what's that, like 9, 10 months or something like that. So I've been out here, I've been rapping for 10 months.
That is dope because I keep on hearing he's gonna be a star. He gonna be a star. He gonna be a star. Like that's what people keep on telling me. So that is dope. Just 10 months in. That's what's up.
I mean, I still got a lot of work to do. So I don't really like hearing that shit because I ain't putting no work in this game. But I do believe I'm fire, and if everything else lines up the way it's supposed to, then I'll be where I'm supposed to be. But to be honest with you, man, after that Riggs face off, man, after this battle, man, I gotta sit back, man, and I gotta ask myself, is battle rap even for me? You feel me?
Mhm.
Because I might not have the skin for this shit, to be honest with you. Be all the way authentic with y'all. Like, I might not have the skin. It's a lot of goofy shit going on. And I'm fighting a losing battle. Cause I look at shit differently. You know what I mean? I look at shit differently. And I gotta ask myself, am I gonna willing to compromise certain things about myself in order to be a battle rapper? So, um,
I
yeah,
understand it.
it's
Understand it.
crazy.
When you grow up in a different era, when different people raise you or you raise yourself or whatever the case may be, you go by different moves. And then in battle rap, it's just really, really different. And I understand what you're saying though, because
Right.
they be playing too much. I ain't gonna lie.
No, yeah, they do. And you gotta have tough skin for this shit. Now, I don't even really want to get too far into it. It's just certain things that I didn't even. It, yeah, it's just like I gotta ask myself if this is something that I'm willing to keep doing consistently. You feel me? So I just can't wait to get this battle out though, so I can get my material off. You know what I'm saying? And let the world see how the world react.
Right, got you. All right. So what inspired you to battle rap then?
To start battle rapping again, or
Yeah, just the start. Period.
boredom. You in prison, you ain't really got shit to do. You feel me? So we used to have these big ciphers. In the jail, I was up Gratisford at the time when I first after I got sentenced and I got sent upstate to the penitentiary. I was It was a penitentiary that you got to go through. It's called Gratisford out here in PA, depending on what side of the state you on. And it was just they was just having. I used to be in my cell. You spend a lot of time in your cell, so I used to just be in there. One day I just pulled my discovery out and I just started writing on the back of my discovery and shit. So uh they was just having ciphers. We used to come out, we used to have big ciphers out, you know what I'm saying, when they used to let us out the cells. One day we having a big ass ciphers, like 15 people out there. You know what I'm saying? And I just spit that shit. What I only had one round, I just spit it. Like fuck, I don't even know what made me do it. I spit it. People was fucking when I got good reaction. You know what I'm saying? People was like, damn, that was fire. You feel me? So it gave me some little motivation to go in there and continue writing. So I started writing more and more and more. And as you traveling through the jails, your name and shit start your reputation start kind of precede you. So once I finally touched down at my home jail, salutes free all the men up Fayette too. As soon as I touched down at my home jail or whatever, my name was there before me. Plus, people already know who you is anyway, just being in Philly and being going through the jails and shit like that. So you gonna run into people. But once I got up there, that's when it really started taking. Like I really, really start battling like seriously because it was a lot more rappers up there and the competition was a little bit stiffer. So that's when I really just started taking it serious or whatever when I was locked up. But like I said, I stopped rapping for years after the Buck battle. Like I wasn't when I came home, I wasn't thinking about no battle rapping or none of that shit. Like what got me battle rapping out here was Buck actually. Last year around this time, I didn't even know Buck was home. Buck had a lot of time. Uh, he ended up giving some of his time back. You feel me? So I didn't even know the nigga was home. I'm just in my bed. I'm right here in this room in my bed and shit. And I'm watching they did the Trenches tryouts last August. And Lee L&D had battled Freddie D and Muwap had battled the Smoker NY, and they both won their battles respectively. And Easy was trying to get them to battle for the nostalgia card, the Philly versus New York card. So they was outside having a little face off. I don't know Muwap, I don't know Lee, I don't know none of these niggas. So they outside. I'm just sitting in here watching 15 Minutes of Fame. They having a face off on 15 Minutes of Fame, going back and forth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Outside the event. And I see Buck there. You know what I'm saying? I see Buck there. I'm like, what the fuck? That's Buck. I just got out my bed instant. I jumped right out my bed, start writing. I jumped right out my bed, start writing. Mind you, I ain't wrote in 12 years. I ain't wrote nothing. I hopped right out my bed and started writing, and that's kind of how that happened. I wasn't sure, like it was just like the same situation when I was locked up. I really wasn't sure how people was gonna receive it, so I took a round that I wrote, and it just everything just lined up perfect. I had took a round that I had wrote, and Averb was he was hosting, he was doing spaces. It was called some shit called the set, and he was just pulling different rappers up there, having them rap and shit, spit rounds or whatever. So I took the round in there, Three Letterman, Averb, uh who else was in there? The Boss, TD, shout out my guy TD. There was a bunch of people in there that first night. They was like, no, he fired. You know what I'm saying? They like, no, he fired. So I'm like, all right, bet I might be able to cause I knew I was about to do the trenches trials. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I was about to do the trenches trials. So when I wrote that round, I wasn't sure. So I'm like, let me just go see how they feel about it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they like, all right, bet. So then the next day, and all this shit still on the internet too. If y'all type in Averb the set and y'all listen, y'all find this shit. Um,
Right.
the next day or whatever, they was doing it again. He was doing it for like a week straight. So I go in there the next day, I kill it. I go crazy in there this day or whatever. Uh, so he like, I'm just still in the space though. After he bringing more and more people up to rap, some was good, some wasn't. Everybody giving a critique, but by this time we in there deep. Rex in there, Briz in there, Bill in there, Jones in there, Yoshi in there, T Top in there, everybody in there. I'm talking about it's a deep space with a lot of like names in battle rap or whatever. So it was this one guy, shout out my guy Pone from out Tampa, Florida. Pone, he was fired. So Verb was like, all right, hold up, bring Tex back up here. So he brought me back up there, and me and him battled. I ended up getting him out the way, and they was just like, "Oh man, no, fuck that! You gotta come out here and do that shit for real. Like you gotta fuck the space shit." Not knowing I already had intentions to do the trenches trial, so here we are.
Let's go. All right. So how many battles are you in now?
I only got 4 battles. I did. I
Four.
battled. I battled twice on the trenches trials that night. Um, I battled Cutter in the first round of the trenches tournament, and then I battled Jay Moore in the second round of the trenches tournament. So this rig's gonna be my 5th battle.
Let's go. All right. So, what is your most memorable battle out the four?
It's definitely the Jay Moore battle. Um, that's the one
Wow.
that kind of. I mean, I can't. I mean, the Jay Moore battle was the one I would say that made everybody start kind of paying attention. You know what I mean? And like, whoa, that nigga just went in there and he, you know what I mean, did that to Jay Moore. You feel me? So it made, and he been in the game so long, and this nigga only got 3, 4 battles. So that's the one that kind of put everybody on or whatever. Like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? But even before that, my very first battle, like my very, 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 very first battle versus Reese, that shit kind of made some noise. Vada did a blog on it. You know what I'm saying? And it started making his rounds and shit throughout the battle rap media or whatever. My very first battle. You know what I'm saying? Like I never was on camera before. You won't find no song, you won't find no battles, you won't find nothing. So Vada kind of took it, and after that, you know what I mean, it's just been pretty good for me. I mean, the machine kind of working for me over here at the trenches. Um, so yeah, Jay Moore battle though.
All right, that's fire. All right, so how many rounds was the J Moore battle?
It was 3.
Okay, was it like 2-1? What was like the rounds for you? Like who
Oh, it
won?
was a judge battle. The judge. That's what made it so interesting. It was because the controversy around the battle. We was in a tournament, so I lost. They gave the battle to they gave it to Jay Moore, but the world said I won. Everybody in the building said I won. The judges that was there, it was four. They gave it to only 4-1. It was Marv, Quest, Battle Facts, Lola, and Ill Will. Ill Will, the only one that picked me. The rest of them picked Jay Moore or whatever. But that's what made it so controversial or whatever it is. They like, how the fuck did Jay Moore win the battle? You know what I'm saying? They like, what was y'all watching? You feel me? So that's what made it so controversial. That's what kind of like drew all the attention to me in the battle and whatever because everybody kind of felt like I won that battle. The majority of people. So shout out to Jay Moore, man. So
Absolutely. Shout out to King DNA 2. Thank you for pulling up, always supporting. Say 2-0 going into the third versus Jay Moore.
That's
Okay.
that's kind of how everybody felt. You know what I'm saying? That watches it. Like when you watch the battle, that's kind of the consensus. But I ain't crying over spilled milk. I feel like that everything happened for a reason and it put me in a better position. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feel like doing the tournament no more anyway. Now, granted, I do wish I was battling for $10,000 on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But the tournament stressful. The format of having to write for a tournament and shit, like I don't really get the chance to really be who I am as a rapper. I mean, because I feel like a lot of the battle rap culture right now just so punch drunk, and I ain't the heaviest punch. I don't just chain punch back to back to back to back. That's not who I am. I do a lot of different things, but when you in a tournament, you know what I'm saying, you got to score points. So you gonna have to, you know what I mean, you gonna have to, you gonna have to, you know what I mean, you gonna have to do a bunch of punching, and that's not who I want to be as a battle rapper. I don't want to be no puncher, no heavy puncher anyway. So I was kind of glad I was done with it, and having the pressure of having to write in that amount of time period, that shit hard for me because I don't write fast at all. So I'm getting better at it. The tournament was kind of conditioning me to actually be able to do it, but I hate doing it. I don't like writing. I don't like writing fast.
Right. So how many like minutes was it? Like how many minutes did you have to write to?
And that was another controversy thing because during the first round of the tournament, they was really strict on the time limit. It was 2:30. During the second and third round, as you notice, if you seen King J Moore, they battle an hour and 9 minutes long. So it was no time limit. So when I was going into the second round with versus J Moore, I stayed to the time limits. He did. You feel me? He rapped forever. I stayed under to the 2:30, so that might have cost me too. But I'm learning this shit. You feel me? But it was
That
never we never really discussed it neither though. So, it is what it was. I ain't sweating it.
was crazy. If you stuck to the time limit, he just went on and he won. That shit wow. But okay. So let's get into it. Your next battle, Riggs versus Tex Saygo, okay? How do you feel about your opponent, Riggs?
Riggs a bitch. That's how I feel about him. That's how I feel about him. Riggs a bitch. That's really how I feel about Buddy.
I got what you're saying. I saw the face off. The face off was crazy. Okay, if y'all didn't watch that face off, watch the face off. It is on Easy the Block Captain's channel. You feel what I'm saying? So fire face off. So how many rounds is this battle?
It's 3 rounds. All our battles, everything on the trenches is 3 rounds. The whole card, 3 rounds.
Right. So um, how did this battle come about?
Um, he was running around. Some shit I don't even care about no more, to be honest with you. After he said that dumbass shit on Easy channel. But to answer your question, he was running around telling the world he was the king of the trenches, which he's not. But I don't care. He can have that shit now. I'm coming in here with a whole nother mission. But he was running in there telling people he's the king of the trenches and shit. And I tell him he wasn't because he didn't have the credentials or the work put in over here to be calling himself that. We argued about this shit, and here we are. I mean, that's kind
Yeah.
of how that battle came about.
All right. Shout out to Mama pulling up. Thank you for pulling up, Mama. All right. So who has the advantage in this battle?
I mean, clearly it's Riggs. He got the experience. You feel me? I only got 4 battles. So he got the inexperience. He got the ring in the experience in the ring. And I guess that's if you want to call it advantage thing. I mean, I'm clearly him then. I ain't got the experience. So that's why I don't get mad at anybody saying they got Riggs winning the battle. I just feel confident in me and my material. Y'all just not learning who I am and what I do as a battle rapper. So it is what it is. My job is to go in here to execute. You feel me? But yeah, Riggs got the advantage, I would say, just off of experience right now.
Got you. All right, so what's the prep like in this battle? Like when I watched the face off, you were saying that you ain't start your second and stuff like that. What's the prep like on this battle?
No, I never see that's a misconception. I never said I didn't start my second. I said I didn't finish my second.
Oh,
I said I'm
gotcha.
not done with my second round yet because I knew he was gonna say some dumbass shit in that face off that I was gonna add in my second round. So, and what was the question again?
Forgot. Anyway, so all right, so it's it's 3 rounds, right? Do you think it's going to be a dog walk, a edge, or what you going to do? Like what's going to happen?
I mean, to be honest with you, my attitude about this battle changed after that face off. Like I really was the before I was coming in here for on to beat Riggs. Now I don't even care. I just need to talk to I need to say what I need to say to him. I don't give a fuck who won the battle. I don't care about the king of the trenches shit, none of that shit. Like I just need to get my shit off now. Like so I don't know, you know. I feel my material was fire. That's what I can tell y'all. My material is super duper fire, but I don't even know. I ain't even thinking about it like that. I guess 2-1. I don't know. To be honest with you, I really don't know. My mentality changed. Riggs changed my mentality towards battle rap in general. Like that one statement changed everything for me, and I'm glad he did that though. If I do like because it unlocked something inside of me, man. It unlocked the different. It unlocked something else inside of me, man. That I'm gonna need throughout my career. It make me sound different. It make me rap different. It give me a different passion. It give me a different outlook. Give me a different approach on this shit. So it's crazy.
Any anything you like worried about that he does, like, or anything you
And
got to
I
actually
don't care
fix?
what Riggs go in there and do. That's just the bottom line. Like I don't care what he do. I'm only care about coming to get my shit off. Like I don't care what he in there do. He can go in there and be amazing. Riggs is always. I'm not here to discredit Riggs. Riggs is always good, and especially in Philly. His best battles is in the trenches. So I ain't here to discredit that man. That man, he do what he do as far as battle rap goes. I just think he a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just plan on telling him that in the ring a few times. You feel me? That's my whole mission of doing this shit now. As far as battle rap goes, though, he fire. Can't take nothing away from his bitch ass.
Shout out to Hooli. Thank you for pulling up. Like, look, y'all gotta watch the face off because look, I understand. I saw the face off, so I understand your attitude. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So what does the loss do for you then?
Loss puts me back at the bottom. You feel me? The world gonna say I wasn't ready for this battle yet. It's gonna be a lot of narratives painted on me if I lose. I gotta deal with the narratives, but mainly it's gonna be the world gonna feel like I wasn't ready for no Riggs type caliber battle. Especially if I go in there and I clearly lose. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically what the consensus is gonna be. Um, you know, I go back to the bottom, back to the drawing board. I work my way back up. You feel me? So that's just what it is with that. A loss, that's what a loss does for me. A win, a clear win. Then we talking about, shit, my trajectory is real high. Especially if that's only my fifth battle and I'm clearing niggas like Riggs. So, we gotta change the conversation. Y'all gotta talk to me a little differently. So it's a lot riding on this battle.
Shout out to Tar. Thank you for pulling up, Tez. All
Shout out
right. So
Tez.
absolutely. So you locked in, locked in. It sounds like you locked in.
Oh, I can rap right now. I've been right after the face off because I lost sleep. So after the face off, I fucking finished my second round up and I was ready to go right then and there. Feel me? I was ready to go. So yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm locked in. My material is solid. Like it's just about going and executing now at this point.
Got you. All right. So after this battle, you said you're gonna have to think about like you had to sit back and think like, are you ready for this? Like, how long is it gonna take you?
Um, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I haven't really put too much thought into that shit right now because I'm trying to stay focused on this battle and I'm so angry on the inside. So I haven't really put too much thought into that shit. But I don't know, man. It's just I look at this shit differently. And I might not be right. I could be wrong. I ain't the perfect motherfucker. It's just how I see things, man, in the way I was raised, the path that I traveled. I get that this is battle rap and this is a form of entertainment. So once you sign up for it, you know what I mean, you pretty much liable to you subject yourself to anything. My question to y'all is, and nobody answered this question for me. Not Jay Black, not Easy, not nobody I asked about this question. When has somebody said anything even similar to what Rick said to me? If you know the true definition of that. You don't even know. If you don't know the true definition of that, go to my Instagram and you'll see it. I got it up. You know what I'm saying? Exactly the true definition where it came from, originated the original video, and that's a real thing in Pennsylvania, though. So maybe that's another reason why it hit so hard for me too. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I Who knows? You know, I got some shit. I got some shit on the table right now, man. I'm really just trying to get through this Riggs battle, man, and see how that shit go. I mean, this might just be some rare shit. Especially, I don't want to give too much up. I don't want to say too much. So I don't know to answer your question, to be honest with you. Like, I lost that shit. That shit made me lose some of my love for this shit. I lost a lot of respect for this shit because I just feel differently, and I know that I don't want to. I'm not no tough guy. I done lost fights. I mean, I done been through some shit. Like, I've been wrong before, but I also know that shit can get dangerous. You feel me? I don't be, it's certain things that I just ain't going for. And that shit Riggs said was one of them. You feel me? So, if that's gonna be the norm to for everybody's safety, it might be best for me to just go ahead and bow the fuck up out this joint. You feel me?
Got you. I
Respectfully.
understand. All right, so I'm gonna pull up the flyer again of y'all battle right here. Riggs versus Tex Saygo. Make sure y'all tap in, get y'all tickets. August the 10th. Okay. So August the 10th, who wins?
Um, I would have if you would have asked me this question on Friday before 7 o'clock, I would have been up here screaming me. Now I don't even. I have no. I really don't have no. My whole like. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I, for y'all that watch this on a playback or y'all that's watching this now, all y'all got to do is go back before the Riggs face off and check my demeanor in battle rap. Period. It's totally different now. You know what I'm saying? Like everything changed. So I don't know who wins. Actually, I know my material was fire, but my material was probably my best material. You feel me? That I have yet to date. So all right. So let me try to ring this shit in. I win. I win the battle. I feel like I win the battle all based off of a few things. One, Riggs don't do certain things that I do in the ring. I'm gonna make him very, very uncomfortable in that ring. Far as wordplay, bars and shit like that, Riggs is nice. I got a challenge on my hand trying to keep up with him and shit. I feel like I'm better than him as far as flow goes and getting in and out of different pockets and shit. I feel like some of my moments and my haymakers could possibly be bigger than his at times. Uh, his schemes kind of get long drawn out. His bitch ass rap with a list because he gay. So I plan on point. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that could possibly, make me win the battle, but it could go either way if you match up the skill sets and shit, to be honest with you. But I feel like I'm gonna win the battle, to be honest with you.
All right. I understand that. All right, so I'm gonna put up the call because I want to ask you what battles are you looking forward to?
Um so, I want to, of course, Muwap and Jay Moore for sure, and Zan and C Bree. Those the battles that I'm probably looking forward to the most. You feel me? Salute to Muwap, salute to Zan, salute to everybody on the trenches. But definitely Muwap and Jay Moore and Zan and C Bree the Lyrics is probably the two battles that I'm looking forward to the most on this card, to be honest with you. And I want to see Hollow. I want to see Hollow in Philly. So I'm looking forward to that too.
Absolutely. All right, so shout out to you. Thank you for pulling out. We about to wrap this up, dog. All right, so I'm gonna give you the floor. I want you to say a message to your eye, a message to your fan, and tell the people where they can find you at.
Real quick, man, Tex Saygo, man. Y'all already know Tex Saygo on all platforms. For those of y'all that's not tapped in, man, I do heavy, heavy promotion on my YouTube, man. Tex Saygo on YouTube. I'm doing a lot of bar breakdowns. I do a lot of power rankings on a whole bunch of different cards. I go live a lot. Tex Saygo on all platforms. Far as Riggs, he's just a bitch. I'm gonna tell him that tomorrow to his face, and wherever it go, it go. Then I'm gonna tell him a bunch of times on Saturday when we battle. You a bitch, bro. That's really all I gotta say about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you's a bitch ass nigga. And if you want to do something about it, you be down here in less than 24 hours. You feel me? So I'm gonna tell you this again in 24 hours too, a couple times to your face. You feel me? I want to see if you keep that same energy up that you had online, because I definitely am. I ain't lost the energy, clearly. So Tex Saygo on all platforms though, man. I really, really need y'all to subscribe to my YouTube though. I'm trying to get that shit popping, you know what I mean? Queen Effie, man, I definitely appreciate you bringing me up. It's my first time on your platform, man. I'll tap back in with you after the battle. All you gotta do is just get with me. I definitely come up. We can do this shit again. You feel me?
Absolutely. Thank you for tapping in, pulling up. You feel me, dog? Fire interview. Make sure y'all tap into whatever he got going on. Queen Effie TV. You know we say here, spread love, not hate. Peace, Tommies. Peace out, dog. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. All right, so this is a fire interview. Make sure y'all tap into whatever he got going on. I have an interview at 8 p.m. with Gunsmoke, the Double Dragon, our Society Battle League, you know, 2-on-2, half of the 2-on-2. So make sure y'all tap in at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We out, and I got another interview tonight at 9:15. The Village. All right, so make sure y'all tap in Queen Effie TV. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. Peace. Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.
Man, a couple names. This shit ain't gonna make sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. I see none, I hear none, I fear none. Dangerous. I bring no bitch out of niggas and I can't pretend. I'm the one really strapped at every damn event. If I call out tuna, I ain't lacking in. Nigga did a weight loss journey and got fat again. Real name branded trash, y'all gave a pass. Dre Vicious ain't hitting, we gon' say it's gas. I don't forget none of you weak niggas taking jabs. I hear G-Lo rap, I smell shaking ass. Man, I took a couple losses, shit had me blown. Fumbled a couple hustles, shit said we know. Nigga, I'm outside, what's up with Danny though? Yeah, he won't turn it down, I know how bad he broke. Y'all give lames voices, hype nobodies. Fuck a friend in battle rap, I don't like nobody. Bunch of young boy fans, they type so slimy. Bitch, I'm really like that, my life co-signing. If you ain't with danger, then play with nothing. Bitch ass niggas, DNA a sucker. Shit ain't even a diss, it's me and saying something. Bitch, I drop 450 on this brand button. Under real pressure, all you niggas fold. Loyalty a dying breed, so I spin alone. Niggas stealing won't acknowledge how my pen is cold. Why am I hearing my lines out of Chilla Jones? Lot of trash circulating, y'all promoting lunch. These the niggas I should fear, I don't know this much. My bars really top tier, I know what's up. Geechee gotta use my shit versus loaded lugs. Don't confuse caliber, I mention less. Where's shotgun shug? I need the end of it. This a promise note, I ain't sending threats. Why a nigga from the trenches ain't on the trenches yet? Fuck you niggas and who I offend. Silence is dead, I let a lot of foolishness live. Niggas ain't read them contracts, stupid as shit. Shout out to True Foe, he don't know what lucrative is. Get done some tragic with this gun action. These niggas don't want rapping, they want traction. 6 feet, the tour differ, dumb bastard. 757, caution. Bitch look like Young Hazard. Yeah. Me and Uncle Rock good. We talked in Manhattan. Right. Knowledge cool. But you on thin ice. Battle rap trap. Love is love. Salute. culture. Y'all mad at the tooth. Fuck y'all, you heard me? And this shit slight, but this the energy. You heard me? Murder.
Oh, this is B the MC. You're watching Queen FETV.
Yeah, thank you.
Girl, you're watching Queen FETV. Motherfucking TV.
What's poppin'? It's your boy King Benny, aka the Big Op. You're not watching FETV, man. Huh?
You're watching Queen FETV, South Georgia.
Thank you.
What's good? It's the Salt guy. It's Dino the rapper. Shout out Queen FETV. It's why.
Interview for you. So, you just battled. Who you just battled?
Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.